Ramadan is not just a month of fasting, it is a divine training period that transforms lives. It is a time of deep spiritual renewal, self-discipline, and an opportunity to come closer to the Creator. Every year, millions of Muslims around the world embrace this sacred month with devotion, seeking to purify their hearts and strengthen their faith. Ramadan is the 9th month of the Islamic calendar, observed with fasting from dawn to sunset. It is a month of immense blessings, where believers abstain from food, drink, and negative actions to nurture their souls. The primary purpose of this fasting is not just physical restraint, but spiritual elevation, learning self-control, gratitude, and mindfulness. Fasting is a fundamental pillar of Islam, teaching discipline and self-restraint. When one refrains from food and drink, they realize the true value of sustenance and the blessings often taken for granted. Beyond the physical aspect, fasting cleanses the heart from arrogance, anger, and impatience, allowing individuals to develop a stronger character. Ramadan is a time when worship reaches its peak. Daily prayers become more meaningful, and reciting the Quran brings immense spiritual tranquility. The night prayers, Taraweeh, are performed in congregation, filling hearts with peace. Every moment spent in worship during this month is an investment in one's soul, leading to a deeper connection with God. One of the core lessons of Ramadan is selflessness. Those who fast experience the struggles of the poor, encouraging them to give more in charity, Zakat Sadaqah. The reward for generosity multiplies in this month, and every act of kindness brings one closer to divine mercy. Through giving, a person not only benefits others, but also purifies their own wealth and soul. Ramadan is not just about 1 month of devotion, it is a stepping stone to lifelong change. The discipline, patience, and faith developed during these days help shape better habits, improve character, and bring about lasting positive change. Those who truly embrace the essence of Ramadan emerge stronger, more compassionate, and spiritually enriched. Ramadan is a life-changing opportunity, a divine gift that allows us to pause, reflect, and reconnect with what truly matters. It is a journey of self-improvement, drawing nearer to God and uplifting the soul. As this holy month arrives each year, it reminds us that the real success lies not just in abstaining from food, but in nourishing the heart with faith, kindness, and gratitude. Ramadan is not just a month of rituals and obligations. It is a life-changing experience that has the power to transform a person's mindset, character, and daily habits. It is a divine training ground where believers learn self-discipline, gratitude, patience, and empathy. The lessons practiced during this sacred month extend far beyond its 30 days, shaping a person's behavior and spiritual growth throughout the year. Those who truly embrace the essence of Ramadan experience a profound inner shift, one that affects their actions, relationships, and overall perspective on life. One of the most significant changes Ramadan brings is the development of self-control. When a person fasts from dawn to sunset, they are not only refraining from eating and drinking, but also from negative habits such as gossiping, anger, and dishonesty. This daily practice strengthens willpower, allowing individuals to break free from unhealthy attachments and bad habits. Many people who struggle with procrastination, laziness, or even addictions find Ramadan to be an opportunity for transformation. They realize that if they can discipline themselves for 1 month, they can extend that discipline throughout the year. The ability to say no to food and drink during fasting hours instills a sense of control over desires, making it easier to resist temptations in other aspects of life. Beyond self-discipline, Ramadan fosters a deep sense of gratitude. When a person fasts and feels hunger, they begin to appreciate the blessings they often take for granted. A simple sip of water at the time of breaking the fast feels like a priceless gift, reminding one of the countless blessings they enjoy daily. This realization creates a shift in perspective. People become more mindful of the privileges they have, such as access to food, shelter, and good health. Many individuals emerge from Ramadan with a renewed sense of thankfulness, leading them to adopt a more content and appreciative approach to life. This gratitude extends to relationships as well, as people value the presence of their loved ones and the moments they share with family and friends. The ability to endure hunger, thirst, and fatigue for the sake of God teaches a person to remain calm and composed in challenging situations. Life is filled with difficulties, disappointments, and tests, but those who practice patience during Ramadan find it easier to navigate hardships. They understand that struggles are temporary and that perseverance leads to greater rewards. This patient mindset becomes a powerful tool in everyday life, helping individuals handle stress, conflicts, and disappointments with grace. Whether it is dealing with workplace challenges, personal hardships, or societal pressures, the endurance built during Ramadan serves as a shield against frustration and despair. Compassion and empathy also flourished during this holy month. When individuals experience hunger and thirst, they begin to understand the struggles of those who are less fortunate. This emotional connection with the poor and needy inspires a sense of responsibility to help others. Acts of charity and kindness increase significantly during Ramadan as people donate food, money, and time to support those in need. The spirit of giving, however, does not end with Ramadan. Many people carry this generosity forward, making charitable actions a permanent part of their lives. The realization that others may be suffering in silence encourages individuals to be more kind-hearted, understanding, and supportive of those around them. Another remarkable transformation Ramadan brings is an improvement in spiritual connection. During this month, people engage in more prayers, Quranic recitation, and acts of worship. The peaceful nights spent in prayer, the heartfelt supplications made before breaking the fast, and the moments of deep reflection help strengthen a person's bond with their Creator. Many individuals find themselves reconnecting with their faith, seeking forgiveness for past mistakes, and striving to become better versions of themselves. This spiritual rejuvenation often extends beyond Ramadan, leading people to maintain their religious practices with greater sincerity and devotion. Perhaps the most beautiful aspect of Ramadan's transformative power is the way it fosters a sense of renewal. It serves as a reminder that change is always possible, no matter how distant a person may feel from faith or righteousness. Ramadan offers a fresh start, a chance to turn away from past mistakes and embrace a more meaningful, fulfilling life. It instills hope in people, reassuring them that they can improve, grow, and become the best versions of themselves. The positive habits developed during this month, such as waking up early, maintaining a disciplined routine, being mindful of words and actions, and prioritizing worship, set the foundation for long-term self-improvement. As Ramadan concludes, those who have truly embraced its essence do not return to their old ways. They carry forward the values of patience, gratitude, self-control, and generosity into their daily lives. The transformation may not be immediate, but the seeds of change have been planted. Over time, these small yet significant improvements shape a person's character, influencing how they interact with others, approach challenges, and perceive the world. Ramadan, therefore, is not just a month of fasting. It is a journey of personal growth, a school of discipline, and a season of transformation that continues to impact lives long after it ends. Charity and compassion are fundamental aspects of Ramadan. making it a month of not only personal reflection and spiritual growth, but also of generosity and kindness toward others. Ramadan instills a sense of responsibility to help those in need, reminding believers that their wealth and resources are blessings meant to be shared. The act of giving during this sacred month is not limited to financial assistance. It extends to kindness in speech, helping others in any way possible, and showing genuine concern for the well-being of the less fortunate. Through acts of charity, individuals develop a heightened sense of empathy and learn to prioritize the needs of others over their own desires. One of the core principles of Islam is the obligation to support those who are struggling. Ramadan reinforces this principle by emphasizing the importance of Zakat and Sadaqah. Zakat, a mandatory form of charity, requires eligible Muslims to give a portion of their wealth to those in need. This redistribution of wealth ensures that those who are struggling financially can meet their basic needs, creating a more balanced and compassionate society. In addition to Zakat, voluntary charity, known as Sadaqah, plays a significant role in Ramadan. Many individuals increase their acts of kindness by feeding the hungry, donating clothes and essentials, or simply offering a helping hand to someone in distress. These acts of generosity bring immense spiritual reward and create a ripple effect of goodness within communities. The experience of fasting itself fosters a deep sense of empathy. When a person abstains from food and drink throughout the day, they begin to understand what it means to go without the basic necessities of life. This personal experience of hunger allows individuals to connect emotionally with those who suffer from poverty and malnutrition daily. It shifts their perspective, making them more appreciative of what they have, while igniting a sense of duty to help those who are less fortunate. Fasting is not just a test of physical endurance. It is a reminder that there are countless people who do not have the privilege of breaking their fast with a plentiful meal. This realization inspires many to increase their charitable efforts, ensuring that others do not have to endure hardship alone. During Ramadan, communal charity efforts become more visible and widespread. Mosques, charitable organizations, and individuals come together to distribute meals, provide financial assistance, and support those in crisis. Many Muslims participate in initiatives such as organizing iftar meals for the needy, sponsoring food drives, or contributing to relief efforts for struggling families. These initiatives reflect the spirit of unity and selflessness that Ramadan encourages. The simple act of providing someone with food can bring immense joy and relief, reminding both the giver and the receiver of the power of generosity. Charity in Ramadan is not limited to material donations. It also includes acts of kindness, patience, and emotional support. Sometimes the greatest form of charity is offering a listening ear to someone who is struggling, or extending forgiveness to those who have wronged us. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught that even a smile is a form of charity. This highlights that generosity is not restricted to financial means, but encompasses every action that brings ease and happiness to another person. Ramadan serves as a training period where individuals learn to be more considerate, compassionate, and willing to put the needs of others before their own. The rewards for charity during Ramadan are believed to be multiplied many times over. This divine encouragement motivates people to give more generously, knowing that their acts of kindness will not only benefit those in need, but will also bring them spiritual rewards. Many individuals who develop the habit of giving during Ramadan find themselves continuing these charitable practices throughout the year. The month serves as a reminder that wealth is temporary and should be used as a tool to benefit others rather than being hoarded for selfish gain. The act of giving purifies the heart, detaches individuals from materialism, and strengthens their faith by reinforcing the values of humility and selflessness. Another significant impact of charity in Ramadan is the strengthening of social bonds. When individuals engage in acts of giving, whether through financial donations, food distributions, or simple gestures of kindness, they create a sense of brotherhood and unity within their communities. This sense of connection fosters a more caring and supportive society where people look out for one another and ensure that no one is left behind. Ramadan teaches that true wealth is not measured by how much one possesses, but by how much one is willing to share with others. Ramadan transforms the way individuals perceive wealth, generosity, and social responsibility. It shifts the focus from personal gain to collective well-being, emphasizing that a strong society is built upon the foundations of compassion and mutual support. Those who embrace the spirit of giving during this holy month often